Uh, okay. Thank you, baby. I hit my button. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Chop Shop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm cool now. I'm cool now. I got this new equipment, and I can just wave my hand over it and mute it. I'm back now, right? Let me know if I'm back. Let me know when I'm back. Let me know when I'm back. Let me know when I'm back. Let me know. I know I'm here now. I got it. Can't hear you. Everybody saying they can't hear me. Tell me when you can hear me. Tell me when you can hear me. Somebody give me a thumbs up, especially everybody that say I'm muted. Let me know I'm okay. Let me know I'm okay. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk Jeffrey Reed. Can you hear me? Daryl Anderson. Can you hear me? Who else said it? Jeremy Davis. Can you hear me? Sterling Creek. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Y'all see what's going on behind me? Y'all see what's going on behind me? Y'all see what's going on behind me? Y'all see what's going on behind me, right? Y'all see what's going on behind me, right? Hold on. Y'all see what's going on behind me? Hold on. Yeah. Y'all see what's going on behind me? Yeah, granddaddy got it on. It's my baby's birthday today. Y'all, all of that stuff that's just happened. I just took that this morning. My baby birthday. He is terrible too right now. It's his happy birthday. I'm so proud of him. Uh Now y'all understand why I had to be out here for so long. I wasn't gonna be going back and forth and back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I missed the last one. I wasn't gonna miss this one. Wasn't gonna miss it at all. Wasn't gonna miss it at all. And y'all, let me tell you something. Cause I haven't did this in so long. Waking up to a young little baby coming out of his room and seeing the whole place that's decorated for him. I can't show y'all everything, but all of this stuff is all over, toys and games and books and everywhere, man. And he just don't know. He going from one thing to the other, one thing to the other. He just having a time in there. In a minute, at some point, probably he gonna come in here and mess with me. He ain't gonna stay in there that long. So y'all, I'm having the greatest time. Y'all, what Lou Gehrig said when he retired from the Yankees. He said, I'm the luckiest man alive. I'm the most blessed man alive. I get to be here and see this, y'all. Y'all don't understand. See, y'all got it. Y'all got it good. If your grandkids live next to you, you got it good. But like I was telling my friend, my partner used to laugh. We'd be on a golf course every day before I came out here. Every day at a certain time of the day on the golf course, I'm FaceTiming my grandson and my daughter. Every day. Every day. Not every single day. And I know you can't. I'm a smart man. If you got to talk and be around and think about somebody every day, you better get out there where they at. You better get the hell out to wherever they at. You need to get out there and be about it. So, y'all, I took he in there something. They done did something to him in there. He in there hollering. Now I don't know if you can hear. I got this $1 million ass microphone. It picks up everything. But what's up, man? It's baby Friday. It's so much. Y'all, I got to talk to y'all today. I need you to text, tag, and tell. I need my people today. I got an interesting topic, and I have never seen nobody use it like this. And I'm gonna try my best to juxtapose and parallel and this thing. And it's a teaching moment for us. We was talking about how our young people in our community who we nurture and we promote and we put them on a stage, and then it's time for them to make an announcement where they're going to college. They go somewhere else to a stage that don't look like you. It happened this morning. Juju, what's the boy name? See, what's the boy name? Um, God knows his name, and it's killing me. Uh, the little kid is Julian Lewis. Julian Lewis. The little kid at that flipped from going to USC to going to Colorado, the #1 quarterback in the class. He flipping and going to Colorado. He's gonna be Colorado when Shadeur leave this year. He's gonna be the quarterback next year. He but out of all the shows in the world, all of these shows out here, he chose the Pat McAfee show. And I know Pat McAfee pay. So if they got paid, I ain't mad at it. I don't like it, but I understand. I don't like it, but we got to and that's why I keep saying we got to put ourselves in a position where we can turn down this 7-figure deal like James Patterson did, the writer of the book Alex Cross. When the movie produced, and he had no money. And the movie Hollywood, when he pitched Alex Cross to Hollywood, and Hollywood said, we'll fund it, but your lead character, Alex Cross, you got to make him white. And he's turned down, he ain't had no money. He turned down 7 figures because he wanted his, if you're going to make a movie of my book, I want it to be true to what my purpose of writing the book was about. I wrote it about a black man and a black family from my hometown. A brilliant PhD, a criminal psychologist that happened to be a detective also. I hope y'all hear me. I hope y'all listening. I hope it's not muted because ain't nobody saying nothing and I don't feel nobody sharing the show. I'm giving y'all all I'm trying to do is make y'all aware. Like some people were just telling me yesterday, Robert, I didn't even think about it like that. Alan Branch sit up there, talked to me one day. He was talking about summer basketball. And he brought to my attention, he said, Robert, it's a white man's business and a black man's game. A white man's business, summer basketball, and a black man's game. I'm not mad at the white guy. I'm just trying to bring our awareness. Why can't we make it our business and enjoy the game at the same time? That's why I salute guys like Jimmy and guys like Sloan and guys like Gary Carter and guys like Jeffrey Day, guys like Jeff Doug Jones, guys like Robert Carroll, and a lot of these guys are probably at the McDonald Invitational today. I don't know what's going on now. I used to watch it, but I'm gonna watch it a little later when I get off. That is moody. But we got to do good business. See, I was talking to a young man yesterday, and we was talking. Our young people don't understand business. It was very evident yesterday. Very evident. The guy was talking about a situation he had. He had a situation where some people in the summer basketball community, uh, he was doing videos for them, just building a relationship, being a video guy, being a video person, But he wanted to upgrade his product because he was doing it for these people and they wanted him to do it. So the program said, what you need? He Send me the information that he needed. He said, "This is what I need, man. Upgraded camera, all this equipment, a lot of money." And the program stopped calling the kid. Just ghost him. Just ghost him. Right? And he said, "That's business." He told me yesterday, I got to chalk it up as business. I said, "That ain't business. That's inward stuff. That's not business." When y'all see people around here being ruthless in summer basketball and events and all, that's not business. Businesses want repeat customers. A real business said a customer is always right. Real business. You follow me? He didn't understand. He just thought it was business because they ghosted him. I said, no, that wasn't. They should have told you that's not in my budget. That's not in our situation. That's a little over for us, and talk to you about it. Because these grown people with a young, I mean, he grown too, but yo, us elders, we got to impart. And you know what? He said, "I never thought about it like that, Mr. Hatter. I never thought." But that's not business. So we got a lot of people walking around here with businesses that don't understand business. Just so happened we had a casual conversation and we mentioned it, and I said, "Whoa, whoa, 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 that's not business." They shouldn't ghost you like that. They should say, "Look, you done did all of this work for them already for free. And now you sit there and now it's time you saying you want to upgrade your camera so you can give them a better product." And I understand them. They just probably, they didn't want to pay that money. And these people had the money. They just didn't want to pay it to him because they wound up paying it to somebody that didn't look like him. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. I'm always in a constant, not rage, but I'm in a constant just because I know so much. I know how people just playing around and just playing around with people. That's why I say we need to let it burn down and build it back up with all new people. Now, it ain't my birthday, it's my grandson's birthday. Ain't my birthday, my grandson's birthday, his birthday. So you know, are y'all feeling me? And you know what? Listen to me. I know, I'm smart enough to know that when I talk about stuff on this show, I know I'm stepping on some of y'all toes. All I want you to do is take it back and just listen and just say, hmm, hmm, summer basketball. Can I do business better? Can I treat the parents and the kids better? Parents, can I start treating the coaches better? Can I start treating the people better that's dealing with my kids? Can I? This is our community. It's our community. And then he said something, and I had to check him again. Yo, we got people around here, these young people, these 28, 20, 30, some of you, they still don't know. Because he always talking about, well, it's what the kids want. No, it ain't what my grandson wants. It's what I groom him to do. He got his own will, but I'm gonna groom him. Y'all always, well, the kids just want to be on. The kids want to be on too. They can get they can get some followers if they go get on 24/7. What is it, 22 247? That's why they choosing 247 to do their announcement. You can get followers anyway. They ain't following you because of 247. They following you because you the product. The people at your college, all you got to do, all we have to do is what you call it, tag the people in wherever you're going to school to their fan base. That's how you get the followers. What you're doing is bringing more followers to 247. Do anybody understand what I'm saying? Before I go any further and waste my time, do anybody understand what I'm talking about? The young kids who Juju Lewis this morning. He go on Pat McAfee. All these black shows, he go on Pat McAfee. I wish I had somebody to talk to. I just wish I had somebody to talk to. That's what the kids want. No, we got to teach the kids what to write. I keep telling y'all, this community has been drinking a dirty glass of water. If they're thirsty, they're going to keep drinking it. Our job is we got to supply them with some clear water where they have a choice instead of saying, well, that's what the kids want. Y'all so scared to say something to one of these kids because you scared they won't let you video them no more. You scared you won't be invited to the to the signing ceremony. I don't give a fat rat's ass about being invited to somebody's stuff. Unlike Jimmy, because Jimmy came on here the other day and said, well, he care. Y'all, I don't care. Because I don't pick up your praises when you praise me. I do, Kim, you can say this is the greatest show. You can say I'm the greatest. I don't pick up your praises, Kim. I appreciate it if you think my work is good and this information that I give, I appreciate it. But Kim, don't move me. What moved me is one of these young people saying, Mr. Hatter, like a little boy got on this show and came on this feed the other day and said this, Kim, while we was on the show live. He said, the reason I wanted to become a coach because Coach Hatter was my first coach. I was his first ever coach. The experience that I gave that young man helped him in his life, and he wanted to go and be a football coach, and that's what he's doing right now. That's why I don't be all y'all comments and y'all be going back and forth with me. I'm living this. I ain't talking about it. It's easy to put a comment up here. It's easy to be, I'm living this. I'm taking out time, 2 hours of my time, and I got a grandson in there, and his birthday, he can't wait for me to get in there so we can go and do our birthday stuff. But I'm on the show doing this, and nobody is paying me to do it. How about that, Kim? Kim, is not my birthday, baby. My grandson's birthday. Grandson's birthday, not my birthday. Grandson's birthday. Are y'all feeling me? I'm just sitting here. Y'all got to understand. Every day I come on this show, I have this unique dynamic that's working in my mind. Y'all, ladies and gentlemen, I know you're on Facebook, but I don't come and go to my phone and say, we're going on Facebook Live. Here my phone is right here. Are we going on Facebook Live? We just gonna talk. Y'all, it's an elaborate set of stuff that goes on to put on this show. It's cameras, it's lights, action, everything. Good morning, Rabbit. It's like, just so y'all know, this ain't just, that's Robert Half. No, this the platform. Forget about me. Respect the flat platform. You come on here with your opinions. Just all I want you to do is make sure your opinions are backed up by facts, because that's what I try to do. But I was thinking about this boy, Julian Lewis, top quarterback in the country, switching from USC, going over to prime Colorado Buffalo, the worst kept secret in the world. Kid was at every damn game. Shout out to that team out there too. I got another picture there. These the people that get that stuff done. Ain't nobody gonna talk about them. Y'all, we gonna just talk about Coach Prime. Uh, where my people at? I like them too. Where they at? Oh, there they are. There they are. That's them killers. That's the recruiting team right there. I got to call their names out. I got them somewhere. Uh, hold up. I got their names. I want to make sure I get the people their names. I want to respect their names. Hold on. Yo, we got to get better, man. What's their names? The director. I don't know. I can't show. I don't know from right to left. Director of recruiting Darius Darden Box. Director of player personnel Corey Phillips. Corey Phillips. I've been hearing his name a lot. He's a killer. He the closer. Uh, Devin Repress. He's a killer. Malika Clayton, Alexis Ellis, and Jordan Blake. Those are those people, Ace. Those are the young people behind these flipping. Y'all, in the next couple of days, it's two bad offensive linemen, the top in the country. They gonna flip and go to. Just before that. Yo, this is y'all platform, everybody. If you get time today, can we talk? I'm not talking about Matt Gaetz. I'm not talking about Matt Gaetz. Have y'all noticed after that election, Jameson Morrow, we got work to do. We ain't got time to talk about Matt Gaetz and all the sexual. We already know. We can sit up here and talk about this mess till we blue in the face. They can do what the hell they want to. Just don't you take your black butt and do it. What can we do about that? Hatter, if we get time today, can we talk about him dropping and sexual assault claim against them? The Trump show begin again. We already know they bad. So what we gonna sit here and talk about them for? What we need to be talking about our Black Project 2025. Let's center us, James tomorrow. I know you watch this show, but you ain't been listening. We got to come up with our own so that won't happen. We got to come out ways to combat what they did. They worked their jelly. Let's work ours instead of worry about what they doing. I don't care about no Matt Gaetz and sexual assaults. I don't care. He said, let's welcome Tim Shabazz. He's a high school sports writer and scout. He's on the show. Tim, what's up, baby? Tim, stay there, Tim. Don't go nowhere, Tim. But Tim, I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about this, Tim. And I don't know how it is in Chicago. You know, Jameson, we ain't talking. The day we are centering, I want us to start centering ourselves. If Matt Gaetz, listen, Matt Gaetz, whether or not sexual charges going, that don't have nothing to do with us. We keep worrying about them. Let's stop worrying about them and center us. This is what I want you to worry about, James and Mara. Watch this, watch this. Let's make sure your son or some kid you have a sphere of influence on, who the Chop Shop been talking about him all his career, Timothy Shabazz. But when he get ready, and thank God for Thaddeus Moody, because he brought it to my attention. He texted me one morning and said, Robert, I ain't trying to be messy. But Robert, the first time I ever heard about this certain kid, you've been talking about him the whole time for 2 or 3 years. And when he get ready to make his announcement to where he going to college, instead of using his own platform, which I call this his platform, it ain't mine, it's yours. He decided to go with the other platform, the white folk. Because we're worried about Matt Gaetz and not centering ourselves. Centering means center. If you don't know what I mean by centering, let's center Timothy Shabazz. Let's center our community. We always worry about other stuff that we can't control. But the stuff that we can control, like this, we don't do. So how in the hell you expect to control what Matt Gaetz do, and you can't control what people in your own community do? Boy, that's a good one, Robert. Thank you, Jesus. Let me keep going. But Tim, Juju Lewis came on the show, came on the Pat McAfee show. All the shows in the, Stephen A., he could have went to any one of them. He's a black quarterback. The most maligned position. They treat the black quarterback in football. You know, if you ain't good, you couldn't run smart enough. You wasn't this. You wasn't this. You're that. And you take your little black ass on the Pat McAfee show instead of going on another show. Because we worry about Matt Gaetz instead of worry about the things we can control. Sonya, what's up, baby? Sonya, why us black folks always worry about stuff that we can't control? We over here, so I hear some talking about what's going on in Gaza. Shit, I ain't never heard nobody over in Gaza talking about what the hell going on here with us. And I don't want genocide on nobody, but how in the hell I'm gonna worry about somebody over there? I don't never see them marching in the street over here for us. But let me switch. The Rockets, y'all better watch them Rockets. They're winning. Y'all got to watch them. You got to watch them. I saw where and Tim, I know you just watched the show. I can pivot and talk about everything. This is the Chop Shop. Mr. Who is it? Vanessa McLean Maxwell. This is the Chop Shop. It's similar to you being in a barbershop. That's what it was right, because you chop it up in the barbershop, you chop it up in the nail shop, you chop it up in the whatever, the beauty shop, wherever y'all at. You just sit in and talk about stuff. We can talk about anything. We love to center it around sports. We love to talk about sports. I'm finna talk about a young man that grew up in this Houston. I'm on the West Coast right now, but grew up in Houston. Tremont Mark. I forgot about him. I forgot he even still played basketball. And he played in Houston. Ain't nobody been talking about him. Then I just found out he had an ankle injury. His return to 5-on-5 work and is inching closer towards returning to the game for action. He was at first he was at U of H, then he went to Arkansas. Now he's at Texas. So he's been to 3 schools already. He has yet to play this season. And the Longhorns, Texas Longhorns, gonna face Syracuse in Brooklyn tonight. You got me? Okay. Tim, watch this, Tim. Tim, I got a question for you, baby. I'm from Memphis, and I love the Memphis Grizzlies. But I'm getting sick of something. And I'm gonna play it for you, Tim. Have I got it? Did I put it on the show? I know I did now, Robert. No, I did. Hold on. I had to go through a whole little system right here. Y'all share the show now. Here it is.
what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting. For both. I've been waiting for this Desmond Bain here. Or diffuses it. That's what I've been waiting for.
Before I said something, are y'all seeing what's happening?
For both. I've been waiting.
That dude said, I promise you I'm gonna bust you in your damn mouth.
Or diffuses it.
What is these Memphis Grizzlies and guns? What are they fascinating? Job.
For both. I've been waiting for this Desmond Bain here.
Gun from the bench
Or
the other
diffuses
night.
it.
Now Desmond Bain, he's shooting a gun.
That's what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting. For both. I've been waiting for this Desmond Bain here. Or diffuses it.
Yes, we're gonna talk about a subject. And y'all know we're gonna talk about a subject today, because Tim, I usually don't watch the sports shows before this show. I just don't have a practice of it. And since I'm out here, they don't have DVR now. When I was at home, I DVR'd a lot. And then I watched again because I love these guys. These guys are professionals, and I pick up stuff from them. I'm serious. But I had to watch this morning because it was a topic somebody called me and put me heads up. You need to talk about. I want to hear what you got to say about it. So I wish I hadn't have saw it, but I'm glad I saw it. Right. But let me keep going. But I'm watching something. I'm just watching what's going on in media and social media, and everybody just got a mic. I saw one of the craziest lies ever told on camera. We got to stop this, right? Share the show. Everybody, right now, share the show. Text, tag, tell somebody. Watch this.
Did you go to college?
I ain't go to college, but I turned it down.
Oh.
Yeah, I turned it down just to do this, just to grind from the rap.
So you had an opportunity to do the drumming thing.
A scholarship and everything.
Where at?
I think it was like in Jacksonville. Yeah, a big band in Jacksonville. It was a big college though, and they offered me like 15, some shit like 10 million or something like that, 5 million, something like that.
Wait.
A scholarship.
Okay, but not $5 million. They offered you $5 million to play the drum.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing here?
Like, what the fuck y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? But I was so younger, like,
Wait.
I didn't know what it was.
Are you sure they offered you $5 million?
I turned it down. It was a scholarship, like, I had to go to school for this decade.
Go to college?
I ain't go to college, but I turned it down.
Why? Why? I was talking about this the other day. Because I hear all y'all talking about my brand. High school players talking about their brand. You digital content. My brand. Y'all don't never hear me talking about no damn brand. You don't try to build a brand. You build yourself, and the brand become what you build. I said it was the biggest lie told on. Did y'all hear that? When your kids, all they talk about that old brand. Build yourself first. Be the best version of yourself. And watch what happens. I didn't come on this show trying to brand myself. I just came on this show trying to give y'all information. And one thing you can always say about me, every day, I told y'all one day, Tim, I came on this show, Tim, and I talked about sports the whole time. I never talked about anything other than nothing uplifting, just sports. Tim, that was the only day that I never got a text, I never got an email, nobody said nothing. Shout out to TSU women's basketball. If y'all ain't doing, now, if y'all doing something, be intentional. They got a game. If you're not working, if you're not some, go by TSU game. The women's play, they play today at 4 p.m. Today, go by there and support my girls. All right? All right, let's see where I'm going to go. Let's see where I'm going to go. I'm going to go to Prime first. I got a question. Do y'all think he's going to go and coach in the NFL? I'm just asking. Do y'all think he's going to go and play in the NFL? Y'all got to realize now. And I'm going to rehash it. This man, shout out to all the kids over playing in the McDonald invitation. This is going to be the first one that I've missed in a long time. But I couldn't come back because my grandson's birthday today. I wasn't going to. Y'all ain't that important. But do you think, I got a question. Do you think he can coach in the NFL then? Not Willie. Do you think he can? Because they still talking about this guy leaving, and these owners are talking about him. Because I'm in some conversations yesterday, Tim. And Tim, I'm kind of tied into a lot of other sports industries, and I'm talking to some people that should know what they talking about. These people are really, really. But Tim, just a few years ago, or just last year, he couldn't coach. People was telling me he can't coach, Hatter. His son ain't that good, Hatter. If he was that good, he wouldn't have went to HBCU. If some people came on this show and said that to me, that is Moody. Y'all remember when he mentioned a kickstand. I didn't put my kickstand. But if y'all understand, if you put the kickstand down, what? You can kick it right back up. Come on, Prime. What I love about him, I think he can coach because he got that old school mentality. But I know how hard he be on these players, these young players. Can you imagine the situation's gonna come up with these guys who getting paid, they lazy ass NFL players who getting paid, getting beat by 50? He got that Dan Campbell mentality. But y'all, I don't know. I know this little boy just signed with them, but he Prime. See, what's got me? That is Moody. What's got me? Yes, he is gone and he can coach. Thank you, Anson. Only if the coaching opportunities is this where his son get drafted. Yes, he can coach in the NFL. But hold on, Martin Rogers, was you saying that 4 years ago? Anson Fowler, were you saying that 4 years ago? I love y'all, but where were y'all? I needed y'all on the show with me because they thought I was crazy. They thought I was drinking the Prime Kool-Aid. They call him Kool-Aid Prime. Martin Rogers and Anson Fowler, share the show. Martin, they call him Kool-Aid Prime. I don't know how you've been watching this show, long you've been watching the show. I've been advocating for this because I love the move to Jackson State because before he even came to Jackson State, y'all, I was on this show. You have to go back and get the old shows. That's why, and then you'll catch up and then you'll understand the essence of this show. Y'all got to understand every morning when I get up, Martin Rogers, I have this balance and this unique situation where I have to say, what is trending? I can talk about what is trending and what is not trending and need to be talked about. And I have this, and sometimes, Martin, a lot of people just go to ESPN and just talk about what they talked about. Martin, that's why I don't watch the shows in the morning. Because I want to bring some fresh. When y'all see me at 12 o'clock, you're going to leave here saying, I didn't know that. But I'm thinking about this man because I remember they badly wanted to give him an interview. His own college, Florida State, said, no, man, you ain't done nothing. But let me take you back further because you might not know this. how he became a coach and why he started coaching. Yo, he reminded me of me. He went to the coaching, he enrolled his sons in the coaching. He's sitting out there, got his cooler, sitting down, chilling, and watching the kids coach, watching his kids play. So, them dudes had them little boys lined up 20 feet apart, 20 yards apart, and running into each other. Little bitty boys, rattling their damn brains. And he said, whoa, 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 player. No, that ain't how you teach them. No. Do it like this and try it like this. And Dad said, he said, if I got to coach these dudes, they don't know what the hell they're doing. I might as well coach them myself. So, went on up with his kids. Went on up to his Sterling Creeks. Let me help you. I'm finna teach you something that you really don't. I don't know if you know this or not, because you asked this question, and that means you don't know what happened. You said, I just hope Prime decides to leave Colorado. They hand the torch over to another black head coach. The last two head coaches before him were black, Doc. The one that got fired that went 1-11, it was black. Mel Tucker, the one who messed off the contract up in messing with the girl up there, Michigan State, he was the coach before that. So they didn't have three black coaches. They ain't no problem with them getting no black coaches no job. And that ain't what I'm really even worried about, me personally, whether they give a black coach a job out there or not. Because black coaching came out there and did more than change the whole. Y'all got to go out there. Y'all used to be dead up there. I like to ski. So every year I'm going trying to ski somewhere. Boulder, you can't get in the restaurants. The little restaurants, can't get in them. But let me get back to Prime. Coached a kid in high school. Kept coaching. Build a relationship with people because his sons were being recruited. Florida State wouldn't offer him the job. SMU wouldn't. TCU wouldn't. They said, you ain't. And Ashley Robinson, the kingmaker. Anybody know Ashley? Tell him. Ain't nobody never probably said that about Ashley. But see how it's so easy for a black man like me to praise another black man. It don't. Matter of fact, I love it. Jackson State. He had the vision and said, watch this, Martin. Come on, Prime. Come on, come on. You could come on down here to Jackson State, man. I'm gonna let you do this. 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 And y'all, let me tell y'all something. Cause I know. Them Negroes down there ran that man up out of there. That's why I didn't get too mad at him. When I found out, them Negroes down there ran that man up out of there. That old president that ran him up out of there. Just cause you know ex-players don't mean you're gonna fail. You're gonna have success. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to think about it. Just because you know. Cause guess what? He had everything he had this year too. Last year, he got his ass whooped. So let's not go there. Don't go there. This man had to go to Jackson State because nobody, all this stuff you talking about, he know too many. If he know too many ex-players to fail, why didn't nobody hire him? King Sticks. If he know too many players, why didn't nobody hire him? You tell me. Since you put it up there, you wanted us to see it. Prime know too many ex-players to fail. He will get the right staff. You saying this now. King Sticks, I know for a fact you wasn't saying that back then. I was out on that island all by myself on this particular show. Been doing this show for a long time, Mr. Shabazz. So so he messed around and blitzed through the SWAC. Went up there and got beat in the Celebration Bowl. Hold up. By old Buddy Pugh. And everybody say he can't coach. Went 11-0, undefeated until he got in the Celebration Bowl and went against them other guys up there and got beat. He can't coach again. I heard y'all. Shadu ain't this and Shadu ain't this. Somebody asked me, man, you think Shabu better than this dude? Kevin Freitman is on here. Kevin Freitman, you know what I said. I seen the kid up. I seen the kid up close. Man, I don't want to hear y'all keep texting me about. I don't want to hear about Matt Gaetz. Do y'all hear what I'm talking about? I already know all of this. Somebody gonna tell me breaking news. I already know he stepped down. That's not breaking news. Somebody texting me that. Don't text. Yo. No. Kevin Freitman was there. Kevin Freitman heard the people say, because I said, y'all, one of these days, Kevin, what about it? What if the top players start going to the HBCU? And it'll never happen, Chris Walker said. It ain't gonna never. They got the bag. They got the bag. The bag this, the bag. Travis Hunter parents trusted Prime. Trust. He had trust in his ability and gonna get way bigger bag than them folks could have ever gave him. Did y'all hear what I just said? Julian Lewis, all these shows we got, and you announced that you going to play for Prime on the Pat McAfee show, the show that pays Aaron Rodgers to come on the show, and he done showed you what he think about your black behind. But some parents gonna say, "Well, Robert, I didn't know." Well, you need to be watching this show every damn day. You need to be telling everybody, tell a friend, tell another friend, tell a friend, tell another friend, tell a friend, tell another friend. They told Travis Hunter, you go to Jackson State down there with them Negroes, you're gonna mess your career up. They told his parents and everybody around him. And now y'all talking prime. No, I'm telling you what was happening. And I said, Travis Hunter, what his name? What his name? Mature Maker. Those two kids, top players, went to HBCUs. McCure, he went to Howard. Travis Hunter went to Jackson State. So I say, all I did is spoke positive into existence. See, y'all like to talk negative about people. Somebody told me, man, you too positive on this show, man. You got to talk about. For what? See, Mr. Shabazz, people sometimes, they'll come to me and tell me what a player is not. Timothy, they tell me what a player is not. And what I do when I go to a game, I try to see what a player is. Man, he can't do this, he can't do this. But he can do this better than any one of them. He can do this. That's how I am. Yes, it does. But Tim, you easily can say that But all of these people going to Alabama, Nick Saban, and all of these places, they going. You talking about talent? Yeah. People don't believe that shit you just said. I got to play in the SEC. Somebody told me that. My boy going to the SEC. We going where the big boys at. Parent told me that. I just started laughing. Because I call the SEC the Slave Economic Conference. Yeah. I know how the SEC was built. To know a man, look at his history. Tim, Prime goes to Jackson State, put him on the map, have people come into HBCUs and have people more interested in HBCUs than ever. And then, watch this, Tim. Tim, I don't know if you knew this or not, Tim. You finna get this on the Chop Shop, Tim. The little lady he worked with, I forgot her name. Mac, whatever name her company is. Right? I don't even. The white lady that run all Prime's business. While Prime out here coaching, Rick George, the AD, talking to her. Prime over here coaching. Rick George said, what would it take the college basketball powers that be said, what would it take to get his ass out of that HBCU situation? Because they too many of our, the white people saying too many of our top players are gonna think about following suit and going to HBCUs. Somebody, let's get this Negro a job. Y'all all of them in cahoots. I hope y'all know that. Just like the politicians, all of them up there talking with each other now. The Democrats and the MAGAs, they talking to each other now. We the one around here, Matt. That's why I don't want to talk about Matt Gaetz. Because all of them up there in the same racket. We just got to choose which racket we're going to deal with. They up there talking with each other now. Y'all down here ain't speaking to your friends who pick one side or the other. But that's another day. But let me tell you. Did you know that, Tim? Tim, they had her and Mike George talking. Mike George is the AD at Colorado. They chose Mike George to be the messenger from the whole college football because they got to get him out of here because we can't have all them badass dudes going down there and not going here. Kirk Collins. See, y'all don't know that's how these people think. Let's give him the worst damn bad football team known to man in the bowl series bat football. Let's give him the worst damn team. Not the best, not the top, let's give him the worst. The team that went 1-11. Let's give him that piece of shit. And see. And when he fail, that experiment gonna be gone. He's away from the HBCUs. Y'all, we're back in business. Whew. Timothy. Smart play. Timothy. If I was in a position of power, Timothy, I would do the same thing. I ain't mad at him. If I was in a position of power, that's the move I would have made. I'm not finna be up here like, oh, well, I wouldn't have never did that, y'all. Shit me. Yes, I would have. I'm eliminating the competition. So he decides to go. They give him the worst team. He get his head tore off. He told this one white boy, "Do you believe now?" They got mad at him. He ain't won a game since the "Do you believe" speech. Got his head tore off. They tore his head off the frame. He can't coach. That's what they told me. But now Martin Rogers gonna say he should be he a good coach now. But they told me he couldn't coach last night, Mark. Maybe you was like me. Maybe some of y'all was like me saying, man, I think he can coach. I believe in it. Y'all, I was watching the games. They was 1 or 2 mistakes away from being 7 and something. Y'all was just, people would come on and listen, when I came back on Monday, people used to sniggle and sniggle. Some people who would be on this show used to sniggle and say, yeah, your boy lost them on last this weekend in there. They ain't even seen the game. They just saw they had lost. And they going, yeah, your boy done lost, didn't he? So I put up with it. Sterling Creeks, thank you, man. You ain't heard a top guy talking about HBCU since then. Y'all, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I know it's my baby's birthday. He can't wait for me to come in there. My grandson's birthday. But now, the NFL. Because y'all got to remember, even some of y'all, and y'all can be real, it's okay. Share the show. If y'all ain't gonna be real, share the show to somebody who is gonna be. I want to find somebody who know they didn't think Shador was good enough. Somebody, it's okay. This is a safe space. I don't mind you saying it. I just know what I was seeing because I didn't seen it so much professionally for 30 years. I said I ain't seen nothing like this. I know y'all was talking about why is he at a HBCU? It's a safe space, Kirk. Kirk Collins, if you didn't think Shador was gonna be this good, it's okay. Y'all don't stop talking to me. Lakeisha, I know you didn't like him because he played with Jackson State. You don't like, but did you know he was gonna be that good? Martin, y'all talk to me now. Don't be just sitting up there messing around. He said, I was saying that at the time, man, they had to get him out of here. Okay, all right. Okay. Well, Tim, you was thinking like me. I didn't know. My bad. I got you, Tim. I got you. I didn't know, Kim. Cause you got it the first time on the show, Tim. Tim, this how I am now. You get ready. Think about what I'm saying, y'all. Super high profile coach. Something is going on. The father of the best quarterback in college. Y'all, have y'all been watching this? Every time the Raiders lose a game, Shador Sanders says, thank you, God. He was in Vegas watching the Aces play, and him and Mark Davis were chatting it up and talking. Thank you, Lakeisha. And Lakeisha, I said he was the baddest damn dude. And back then, I saw it back then. Because I saw his work and his practice habits. All he needed is an offensive line. That's what y'all didn't see. Y'all was just, well, he got beat. Shit, y'all, the year before, last year, he was the most sacked quarterback in the whole everybody. He got sacked more than the Southern quarterback got sacked. Tom Brady would waste his time with any damn body. Don't go there. Tom Brady to talk to everybody. There. No. Tom Brady would talk to anybody. Come on, man. And then, if Shakur wasn't no badass dude, he wasn't talking to. Tom Brady ain't talking to you, Daryl. So he ain't just talking. He know what Shador had. But yo, always remember this, because I know y'all gonna get to talking about it. It's conspiracy theories. If you can control where you can go, you got to do it. If you can control, Peyton Manning did, John Elway daddy did it. But they gonna talk negative about Prime. Y'all watch. I'm giving you the playbook. Something you got to think about. It's a tough situation. But what I do, I think about the players in the locker room. Let's say Prime and it should do a play for the Dallas Cowboys. That dynamic. See, y'all got to understand the most powerful dynamic in the NFL is the head coach and the quarterback. Andy Reid, Pat Mahomes. Go look at them. Hell of a dynamic. Coach Tomlin. Bench the other little dude that helped everybody. They was 4-2. Said, sit your little ass on down over here, Justin Field. Russ, come on. Russ, come on. That dynamic. Thank you, Tim. Tim, thank you, Tim. Tim, I got receipts. Send me your receipts. I know you tweeted it. Send me your receipts. Chop Shop Htx at gmail.com. If you're going to put it on this show, we're going to ask for receipts. The trust, y'all, between the coach and the quarterback, especially at the pro level, at any level, has to be paramount. So let's go. I didn't give Prime enough. I'm gonna give Prime some more next week. I hope they beat Kansas this weekend. They flying out. They gone now. They flying out. Kansas. They're gonna play in Arrowhead Stadium. They're gonna play in the stadium that Pat Mahomes and them stay at. And I'm gonna talk about another subject. The culture in Colorado is making a difference. That's what you mean by the culture in Colorado is making a difference. Before I comment on that one, do that for me, Lakeisha. I think the culture in Jackson State was making a difference. You couldn't get in the place. That man was them people didn't have clean water. They had nasty water down there, and that man was filling the place up, that Ragland Stadium. Colorado didn't have no culture. Colorado was 1-11. So Prime took whatever he had down at Jackson State. It just transferred to Colorado. Ain't did nothing. Colorado is the lowest on the totem pole in these top bowl series. They the poorest town. They ain't got it. But that's why I asked you, explain to me what you mean by the culture. But y'all, I'm gonna switch. I'll come back to you when you tell me the culture in Colorado is making a difference. Now the culture started when Ashley Robinson, a young black man, is the AD that used to be at Prairie View, went to Jackson State and said, Prime, they won't give you no job. I'm gonna give you a job. That's where the culture started. Because if Ashley don't do that, he won't be coaching. See, y'all, we reading the book backwards. We got to talk about what Ashley Robinson, he took a chance. Florida State said no. SMU said no. TCU said no. And he lived in Dallas. He played at Florida State. All of them colleges said, I don't want that gold chain wearing represent my school. Y'all hear me? See, y'all just looking at the glitz and glamour. I'm telling you what was going on out here now. But I saw something last night that really, really got to me. It got to me so bad. Somebody called me and said, Rob, watch this. Watch. I did something I don't normally do. This morning, Tim, I watched first tape. I usually tape it and go back and see some of it later. But lately, since I've been out here, I ain't been able to take it because I'm in the West Coast. I haven't taped it, so I haven't watched it in a long, long time. You know, I see some little tidbits, you know how to get the little shorts. I haven't watched it. I usually, when I'm home, I get home late at night. When I'm in Houston, I can just, you know, rewind because I don't like commercials. Anybody know me, I don't like commercials. That's why I like to keep talking on this show. And I'll just tell y'all about somebody who's gonna sponsor the show. We talk about it, but I hate to stop. But check this out. What do y'all think about that? Some of y'all has said, I'm gonna take a break. Has said, I'm gonna take a break off of social media. Explain to me what y'all meant, because I've never had it because I didn't consume it as much. I don't care about it. Only reason that I even have a public page now that you can able to follow for that, it was private just for me, my friends, and my family. I never did it for the clicks and the clicks and but what else they call it? You know, the likes. I don't never tell one of y'all to follow me on social media. Care. Something happened, y'all. I don't know what happened. Something happened. Who got cut off? Something happened. Dang it. They did this long time before. I shouldn't have upgraded this morning. You know, they tell you to upgrade. They tell you to upgrade. And I upgraded the system this morning. And I should have waited. Because they're telling me something. Hold up, man. Are we still there? Facebook, y'all still there? Facebook probably gone. Dang it. Dang it. I don't know what happened. But they just got to come over here. Facebook just left. Y'all, I'm going to shut the show down and come back. Let me see. And give y'all some more. I can't do this. I'm going to shut it down. Thank y'all. We're going to end this part right where we're going to have the Chop Shop part 2. Because something happened. I don't know what the hell happened.